Hey guys, Tony here. Today on the 13th day of March, Shakhtar Donetsk is going to remain at 3 victories against AS Roma. Roma is going to win the game today and advance into the knockout stage. I'm predicting 1-0 for AS Roma against Shaktar. That is my score prediction. The number 13 is going to be very significant for today. The lucky number 13, Italy, is considered a lucky number. This was a reason why I correctly predicted Juventus to knock out Tottenham. They came back. They defeated Tottenham, needing 2 goals to advance. Juventus won. Juventus ended Tottenham's home win streak of 13 games. Numerology is very real. Also, on the 13th day today, Roma, with a victory, can have a 1-3 record against Shakhtar Donetsk. A lot like 13. A 1-3 record. This makes a lot of sense by the numbers. Champions League history: in the 2010-11 Champions League, Shakhtar Donetsk knocked out Roma. They won the first game 3-2. The next game they won 3-0 to win 6-2 on aggregate. And Shakhtar Donetsk won the game today by a score of 2-1. They won this game a couple weeks ago. It was February the 21st of 2018 that they won. On the 21st day, Shakhtar wins the game 2-1. So Roma is 0-3 against Shakhtar Donetsk. Today, the lucky number 13 is going to be key for Italy. Roma, with a victory today, can have a 1-3 record against Shakhtar Donetsk. There is a similar parallel to Tottenham's last knockout stage appearance. Massimiliano Allegri, the manager of Juventus, was the manager of AC Milan during the 2010-11 Champions League. During the 2010-11 Champions League, it was Milan and Allegri that faced off against the Tottenham Hotspur. Massimiliano Allegri lost the tie with Milan against Tottenham. Roma did end up losing to Shakhtar Donetsk. We are seeing a similar parallel to Tottenham's last knockout stage, and we're seeing a role reversal. If Juventus didn't beat Tottenham, I wouldn't have been confident about today's game, but it is all about the number 13. Because of the fact that Tottenham lost to the Italian team Juventus this time around, I'm predicting Roma to end up beating Shakhtar Donetsk. We're going to see a role reversal of where Allegri beats Tottenham this time around with Juventus, and in the same Champions League that he faces off against Tottenham, he wins this time around, but for Roma in Shakhtar Donetsk, it is Roma that's going to win this time around. We're seeing a literal role reversal for this Champions League. Arsenal faced off against Barcelona. Chelsea faced off against Barcelona in this year's Champions League. We may end up seeing Barcelona against Roma for the knockout stage. The number 13 is going to be key. I'm expecting AS Roma to win today. And I'd be very surprised if Manchester United doesn't advance to the quarterfinal stage. So my prediction for today, lucky number 13, AS Roma to win.